Greetings, adventurers. This is Lauren, your guild advisor, and it has been quite some time since my last video. We have a lot of DanMachi news to go over, and I know it almost looks like I went on a vacation because of how tan I am right now, but I simply just have a job where I work outside a lot, so that's why I'm tan. I didn't go on some vacation somewhere. And I do think I needed to take it easy these past few weeks because I've been putting off a lot of stuff personally. Because of all the stuff I was doing during Season 4. So it's just nice to just have a breather and be a bit more lax on this front. But I do plan on making more content, of course. And the first bit of business we need to cover is, a few weeks ago, I did say that at SakuraCon, Yen Press would be announcing some stuff. And I was hoping there would be some DanMachi related announcements. Unfortunately, there has not been any. And there are other anime conventions that will be happening, but I don't really keep track of all of them because there's just a ton of them. But I think the next main anime convention to watch out for is, of course, the biggest one, Anime Expo, and that'll be starting on July 1st. So maybe some news on like light novel announcements for DanMachi on that front. But I have been keeping an eye on like any potential release dates for DanMachi Volume 18, or sort of Oratoria Volume 13, or Astrea Record, but unfortunately, I haven't seen any of those dates pop up, so we're still waiting on those announcements. And also, we are still waiting on the announcement for the 10th and final project for DanMachi's 10th anniversary. And it feels like the longer this goes on, the more expectations there are going to be because, oh, they're taking a while to announce this, so it must be something big, like an anime-related announcement, like a new anime series, a movie, something in that nature. I've discussed that in previous videos, so go check that out. But yeah, the main thing for this video is that we got the announcement that the newest DanMachi mobile game, DanMachi Battle Chronicle, will not only be released in Japan on May 23rd, but it will also be a simultaneous release across 80 countries with English language support on that same day. So that's very exciting if you've been waiting for more news on that DanMachi mobile game, Battle Chronicle. And in terms of the DanMachi mobile games, we've had Memoria Freese here, or DanMemo, for about 5 years, and I've been making videos since about that mark when it comes to DanMachi, so it's definitely been a long time, and I still can't believe I'm still making content, but here I am. But I believe just yesterday they made the English Battle Chronicle Twitter account, and also the English website, and I'll leave links to those in the description. You can currently pre-register for the Android version. As of the making of this video, the iOS version is still under review, but I believe they'll probably get that sorted out pretty soon, and you'll be able to pre-register then. Similar to the launch of other mobile games, there is a pre-registration campaign going on right now where there's certain milestones they want to hit in terms of pre-registrations, and users will get rewards based on that. So at 100,000 users, you'll get a gacha ticket. At 250,000 users, there'll be 1,000 Celis, which is the currency for that game. And then at 500k, there is a reward of 1,000 Celis, again, the currency for that game in particular. I haven't really talked about Battle Chronicle that much because previously we did not know if there was going to be an English release so soon, but now we just got the news that it's going to be a simultaneous release, so that's really cool for fans of DanMachi that want to try out a new mobile game, because again, DanMemo is about 5 years old and it's turn-based and a more visual novel style of presentation. And with Battle Chronicle, it's 3D models, action RPG. It reminds me of Ys top-down style. If anyone knows what the Ys series is, it's an action RPG, and to me, it seems like Battle Chronicle kind of resembles the Memories of Celceta game in the Ys series, which was released for PlayStation Vita and then PS4, PC, and all that. But I'm an old school gamer type of guy. I'm not sure how comfortable it'll be to play an action RPG on a touchscreen. Like, that's not really for me. I do play Genshin Impact, but I mainly play on PC, so I'm using keyboard and mouse controls. I do want to say I'm probably not going to be covering Battle Chronicle that much. I've kind of been there, done that when it comes to like doing video updates on a mobile game like I did with DanMemo And then over the course of the years, I kind of just got burnt out on it because I wasn't really the type of person that enjoyed the game aspect of DanMemo. I was more there for the event stories and seeing the interactions between all the characters because they feature full Japanese voice acting, and with like big events like Astrea Record and Knights of Fianna, those are written by the author of the light novels, Omori Sensei, and they're like very long events, and in some cases longer than some anime seasons of DanMachi. So that was what I enjoyed about DanMemo the most. And I'm not really too into like the min-maxing and nitty-gritty of mobile games in general. I'm really just there for the story itself. But if you guys are interested in seeing someone cover like the game aspects of Battle Chronicle, definitely check out Gale Riot and his channel. He's been covering a lot of DanMachi content. In particular, he's been covering the DanMachi mobile games a lot. He's covered a lot of Memoria Freese content, and of course the upcoming Battle Chronicle. He's been playing the Japanese beta, and of course he'll be covering more of the game when it releases globally as well. So again, if you want to keep up to date on Battle Chronicle and the game aspects of it, definitely go check out Gale Riot's channel. He's been in the DanMachi community for a while, and he recently has been upping his video content creation, so definitely give him your support again if you're interested in the games for DanMachi. And like I said before, when it comes to these DanMachi mobile games, I'm more interested in the story aspects of them. If there happens to be like an event story that, for example, is written by Omori Sensei, and especially if it ends up being like canon material like Astrea Record or Knights of Fianna is, I'll probably talk about it on the channel, but in most cases, I probably won't be covering Battle Chronicle that much. And when it does come to this channel, I do have a few plans now that Season 4 has been over for quite a bit. Some of those plans involve a video discussing like the stats of the characters of the main cast post Season 4, so the aftermath of the Hestia expedition. Where are the characters now in terms of their stats? This is technically Volume 15 material, so that's a spoiler alert for people that are anime only. I do know some people want to see that type of content, but at the same time, there are some people that want to remain anime only and hopefully wait for an eventual Season 5. So again, that's a warning. I am also looking at doing more character breakdowns like I did in the past with my like 2-part Familiar Record series where I covered both Naza and Osfi. I am thinking about making more videos like that. And I think the first ones I want to be making are going to be about Daphne and Cassandra, so that is in the works. And also a big project that's going to be a huge undertaking, and I have no timetable on when this will actually start, but I am thinking of doing a formal cuts and changes video series for Sword Oratoria Season 1. You know, that anime adaptation I don't really like, and I'm not shy on saying I did not like how they adapted Sword Oratoria. But how that's going to work is that I will likely make 4 separate videos, and I'll be detailing like the cuts and changes that were made for the Sword Oratoria anime. So that's basically going to be 1 video per volume that was adapted, and there were 4 volumes of Sword Oratoria adapted into the anime. But those are going to be long videos and will require a ton of work because, of course, it'll require for me to rewatch the series and also reread the 4 volumes, taking notes, making scripts, editing videos. Those are going to be very long videos, and again, no timetable for when I'm going to be starting that. But those are a few of the plans I have for the channel in the upcoming future. Again, video content is probably not going to be like how Season 4 was, where I was releasing videos every week. And I'll be busy playing Xenoblade and Zelda in the next coming week, so there's that as well. But that's it for this update. I hope you're all excited for the upcoming DanMachi Battle Chronicle mobile game, if you're looking forward to it. And as always, remember to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more DanMachi content. Don't forget to follow me on my socials, and this is Lorne, your guild advisor, signing out.